Hello everyone, Ace here, and today we are back with another Ace Impressions, this time having a look at Battle Cry of Freedom. This is an indie FPS that is set specifically during the American Civil War. It is a full release, it is not an early access. There is a fair bit of jank to this game, I should mention, but I have been having a fair bit of fun with it as well. Also, it is going for the full asking price of $20, although right now it is on sale for just $16. Anyways, the game does have some issues. The biggest issue is that it is a multiplayer-only game, so it is going to live or die based on the community. So something to certainly keep in mind. Although, credit where credit is due, there are bot modes here, so you can greatly expand the number of characters that are in a match with the bots. Although not all modes are bot modes. Also, the player caps for these servers can get quite impressive. For example, I've seen servers... Here's one that is up to 550 active players. Although the biggest one right now is this one at 255. When you combine that with when you consider the bot modes, by contrast, they can get up to more in the line of, for example, I believe it was 1200 they said is the max when you use these modes. So definitely impressive there, and definitely one of the strong points of this game, and a reason to actually play it. But anyways, let's go ahead and actually try one of the Commander Battle matches. Server is full. Okay, we'll try another Commander Battle match. See if this one's full also. We'll try this one then. There we go. There are, like I said, there's a fair bit of jank here and there as well. For example, in the loading, you might loading in a map, you might have some stuttering with the music I've seen as a frequent issue. Well, it seems to be more common when I'm recording. It is fine this time, apparently. But the game does have a fair amount of attention to detail, which is quite nice for it, I think. For example, different weapon types will behave quite differently. A flintlock, for example, if you get an old flintlock, there is a legitimate delay between when you pull the trigger and when your weapon actually fires. So we can use this, we can use different weapons here. So the Savage 1861, 1848. I think I'll use the Savage because it looks real cool, admittedly. So we're going to have to wait till the next round before we can actually jump in. So I might have to... But yeah, you can see the teams leading their bots into battle. And yes, this, like I said, is a first-person shooter. So this is insanely impressive for an indie game. Now, granted, the graphics and animations are not very good, but with a scale this massive, it's understandable, I think. So there's also a fair amount of other unique weapons as well in this from the American Civil War. Like, I know the Confederate sharpshooters get access to Whitworths, which are an actual scope sniper rifle that was used during the war, so... It looks the Rebs might have an edge here. Yep, they definitely have the advantage, it looks like. So it looks like they're going to win that. Cause it looks like this group here in particular is going to be... Well, no, it's going to be... And they do also keep rank, the AI, which is another nice little touch. Why is this dude not ordering his unit to fire? That's... Oh, well. Looks like we got a charge here. And the charge is disorganized, and it's looking like it's not going to go very well. Weapons are pretty effective and lethal, though, in this, so... The Confederates have won, apparently, 2 previous rounds, so yeah, it looks like they've got this one as well. Looks like they might be charging here. To be fair, they are in a real good position to do so and just outflank these guys. So, yeah, it looks like they're going to win that. Ooh. Also, in this mode, the way this one works is when you, your main character dies, you take over one of the dudes here. These can get pretty intense and are an absolute blast of a mode, in my opinion. And yes, you can pick up and use enemy weapons if you find them. There's also artillery. There is no cavalry in this game so far, which is definitely an issue worth mentioning. So, something to keep in mind. So it does look like the Confederates are definitely... I think they're definitely going to end up winning this one, judging from just the sheer amount of losses that the Union has taken. Plus, they seem to be pretty... That's... Oh, another thing. The Union does have access also to some unique artillery, such as Gatling guns, which can be really lethal, although I don't think they're packing him right now in this map. Or this match, anyway. Feds are charging. This charge is not going... is already pretty much doomed. These guys are countercharging, which is probably going to go horrifically wrong. Especially if they don't reach the line in time, and no, they have not. I don't think. No. That would be a no. Some of the units are pretty badly mauled, though, so... Yeah, at this point, yeah. Looks like that we got 1 or 2 guys basically. He's gonna get flanked hard. Oop, he's down. So there's one more guy left basically, and I don't know where the last remaining player is, but apparently he's all the way over here. Oh, there he is. Oh, this guy. I feel sorry for this guy a little bit. Yep. That's about how that was going to go. Alright, so let's see if we can actually... if this will let us spawn in on this map. Nope, we're getting a new map. Okay. So, the peach orchards. We'll be the Confederacy, I guess, because it looks like we are not allowed to be the Union in this match. So we'll use Lamont, because why not? So in a few seconds, our forces should spawn in. There they are, it looks like. Alright, so it looks like we've got... He's scouting out the area. I might as well do that as well with the binocs. I'm going to keep on his left flank here just in case. It looks like he's found him, so... We'll form up here. Fire at will, boys. We got 3 of them on our first volley. Ooh, make that 4. Alright, so it looks like there's 2 formations, at least. One is trying to take up cover here. The AI can be a little bit janky, as you can see, as this guy here. So that is an issue, definitely. Game could use some more polish, admittedly, but it is fun. A lot of fun. I wonder, I bet, because the way the terrain is, I wonder... Yeah, I could potentially move my guys here. That would... Oh. I'm getting shot at. They're trying to take cover behind the building here. Okay, where's my... Formation on my right there is taking cover as they're... And yes, you can play as the musicians. You can also play as medics if you so desire. So how is my formation doing? Right now we've got the most in terms of kills. We did lose 1 dude so far. But... Alright, we will hold fire. Because I want to move my guys. Yep. They are. We need to cover their flank here. Alright. Now, commence fire. That's a good volley. They are shooting at this formation now. We got 2 casualties so far. We are mauling them pretty substantially. I think they only have a handful of dudes left in their formations. It looks like they're falling back, so we will hold fire. Give our boys time to reload. What was that from? March into position. Okay. We'll move in and we will advance. Looks like they've got troops in this building here. Charge in. Okay. To be fair, the Lamont was a little bit underpowered historically, if I remember correctly, but it does have quite the magazine capacity. Okay, time to fall back. I'm not sure where most of the enemy army is at this point. It looks like it's just one formation with 32 dudes left. Ah, they're charging. Okay. So I think that's a good time to go ahead and call it. So is this game worth the asking price? Yes, in my opinion. It is still janky. There are issues here and there, but it is a legitimate blast. The big question is whether or not the player base will stay active for a while. Hopefully it does. I am looking forward to seeing what sort of updates they add to this. They definitely need to add cavalry, in my opinion. But as it stands now, I am thoroughly enjoying the game, so take it for what it is, really. But, yeah, in any case, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.